After a very exciting race in South Korea, the doubleheader Rockingham race has been a tradition here in the DuPont Cup Series for many, many years. We've been here since I think season 3 or 4, and we've had doubleheaders for a long time here as well. So, Sam Young and Michael Cavanagh are both qualified for this race, and not too much news on the lawsuit lately. ARCSOA has officially, well, outside of one thing, ARCSOA has officially stated that despite Red Bull's pleas, they are not going to be paying for the rest. They will not be paying for the rest of the fine, as they do not want to get involved in this lawsuit. So Red Bull Racing currently out of luck. They have not really commented on this either here, as everybody's slowing down for some reason, but it's been an accident during practice. But yeah, not much news outside of that. The first half of the season is concluding here. Dylan Young on the pole leads us to the green flag. Alex Allen, Sean Gallagher, Steam Power third, right behind in race number 11 of the season, and in our first race of our traditional doubleheader weekend here at Rockingham. Dylan Young, our points leader, already diving straight out into the lead, and he's already pulling a gap. Look at that, he's got a second gap already on these guys, and it's only lap 1. Young leads the first lap, and that's not good for everyone Surprisingly, else. No carnage on the first lap here. Oh boy, this track has always been one of the most violent tracks. We've had a couple of bad crashes here, as Peter Williams passing 2 cars at once there. Good start for these guys, and glad we didn't wreck. Sean Gallagher is actually closing the gap in on the number 2 car on lap number 3 here. Sean Gallagher is home as a sort of home track, I guess you could say. This is our only round in England. But Gallagher is closing in on the 2 car. I think Dylan Young's actually lowering off a little bit, trying to save the tires for now. However, these guys have been given a bigger fuel thing, so I don't even think they really have to pit today compared to previous seasons. Out for third back there between Alex Allen, Steam Power third. This race on board with the number 1 car of Alex Allen, Volkswagen here, makes contact with the 2, and he scoots around by Dylan Young. And yeah, Alex Allen surprised a lot of people with his qualifying effort, and he's been fast all weekend long because he's trying to run down the Mitsubishi of Sean Gallagher. Would come out on lap number 5 for this. Jack Smith makes a diving move into Daniel Day and Chris Louviere, and he punts Daniel Day into Louviere, and they both head into the wall there. That was not a very nice move by Nick Coming Smith. To the green flag, Sean Gallagher blows up while in the lead. My goodness me, Gallagher while leading blows up, and that is going to transfer the lead over to I think either Dylan Young or Alex flag Allen. For Dylan Young, but Alex Allen got one heck of a start, and he made that start work, and he dives to the lead in turn number 1. What a move by Alex Allen. That was a power move for the lead. Absolutely insane. What a great move by the 1 car. He really got a good jump on that start there, and that's going to help him out. But this track, it's pretty hard to pull away. As you can see, the draft is taking effect on Alex Allen as Dylan Young's on the inside. Last week's winner of South Korea, William Duncan, sitting in 4th place right behind. Trevor Bros is in the 9. Duncan has a lot of momentum coming out of South Korea, and he's definitely following up with that momentum right now. He gained a couple spots and points for that win, and you can see the battle up there for first. And a lot of people gave a good pat on the back for Duncan for that fuel strategy move. But I think he really wants to win a race without the fuel strategy. Alan Cavanagh was penalized before the race because they changed the engines. We're 4 wide up there. The A3 team had to change the engine before the race started, so they had to start in last place and drop to the back because of their work. But he is working his way forward. He's up to 27th now, actually 26th. And going for underneath DJ Curtis, he'll take the 25th. The A3 car is really fast today as he's pushing his way through the field. Got a long way to go, so Cavanagh still has a really good shot of getting a top 15 finish at this point. On board, James Shelley. Look at all the craziness that's just going on in the back here. Everyone's fighting for positions, doing a lot of crazy things here. Look at Nick Smith and there in the 12 car, also making it 3 wide. Hopefully he doesn't cause a wreck in doing so this time around. But you can see how technical this track is for an oval, as everybody's just fighting each other for positions. And man, this track, this is one of the more popular tracks here, and this is why we come here every year for racing like this. Paul's doing a great job in 18th here, but look at Fuller here. Oh, Fuller tried to turn the 07. 07 saves it. Hall saved it. Fuller tried to just turn the 07, but Nico Hall said no way, and he saved the car. What a great save by the Polish driver. Oh man, Jason Tross challenging down Dylan Young for 4th here. You can see Alex Allen is still the leader right now, trying to hold off Hybrosis and Duncan here. And caution is out. Tross makes the pass, but caution is out, I think. Looks like it. I saw a flag. Caution is out. Involved Michael Block, Cody Lamas, and Jeffrey Finn guy we're hearing here. Oh God. Oh man, Finn guy and Block made horrible moves there. Oh, Block lost it. Finn guy made a bold move, and it caused Michael Block to get tight into Cody Lamas, and that is going to hurt Michael Block a really good bit. Just everybody tried to squeeze by him here. Hey, look at everybody spread out, panicking. There's a lot of room on this racetrack. Fly back in the air. Alex Allen leads us back to the green. Charles Fibrosa is 2nd. William Duncan in 3rd. Fibrosa's got a good start. Not an Alex Allen type of start, but it was a decent start nonetheless. Alex Allen's season has been quite rough, and he's having a fantastic run here today at Rockingham here. Chuck Fibrosa is right behind. Fibrosa himself is winless this year, surprisingly, and he's trying to get past the Volkswagen. We got 2 German manufacturers going at a one-on-one. Between Day Motorsports and Cybertron Motorsports, BMW versus Volkswagen has just been a BMW. Well, BMW's dominated the German manufacturers this year. It's been no contest for sure. And Fibrosa is buying with the 1 here, side by side. Now, Fibrosa is more experienced than Alex Allen is, and he will get by. But here comes Jason Tross. Could he make it 3 wide? Tross is that kind of crazy. He does make it 3 wide. He does make it 3 wide, not in a crazy fashion, but it's a good move. Fibrosa's got a little bit loose there. It's a 3-horse valve for the lead here. Tross got the 9 a tiny bit loose, and he goes by, and Tross to the lead. This is still a 3-car valve for a lead. Right now, 3 different manufacturers in this top 3. In fact, the entire top 5, there are 5 different manufacturers. Tross and Fibrosis have both been winless. Everyone in the top 3 is winless right now this season. Dylan Young still hanging in 4th, our points leader. As DeMax is charging his way to the field, we're hearing. So DeMax is also, DeMax is 5th, trying to run down Dylan Young. He knows how big of a deal this would be for the points if DeMax can get by Dylan Young. And Alex Allen being quite aggressive with the 9. Alex Allen probably would have won Darlington earlier this year had he not been wrecked by Richard Johnson and Seth Cole. So he's definitely trying to redeem himself. He was very excited to come back to the ovals because ovals is where Alex Allen is strongest. But here comes our points leader for 3rd. And he gets 3rd from Fibrosis. Well, he does. Fibrosis fights Charles Sanford and Jeffrey Finn guy have decided to show up. With 20 laps to go, Charles Sanford, who started a little ways back, is charging his way through the field right now. Jeffrey Finn guy right behind him. These two are fighting their way through the field. They've really gained a lot of speed since that last caution. And Sanford trying to run down the points leader. He has to help Lamas in the points, so passing Dylan Young will definitely be a benefit. Charles Sanford's not having a good year. Neither is well, he's not having a good year overall. But that's the battle for for first up there between Tross and Alex Allen. This race is mighty close. Sanford trying to get by Tross, who fell to 3rd. Sanford's got the fastest car on the racetrack, and he is made a huge charge through this field, and he's definitely the favorite to win at this point with about 10 laps to go. Alex Allen and Vibrosis are going to have to hold on to dear life. A single top 10 spot's been getting really crazy here. Oh, contact, Burton Pollard into the wall. Oh, man, almost up and over. Pollard hard into the wall. And he got some air there. And ow, oh, Washer into him. Washer got into him there. Washer got a piece. He's into it. Board Chris Washer on this incident. Oh yeah, he literally couldn't go anywhere. He was side by side with Cavanero, and he didn't even see the 81 car until it was too late. Oh my God! Oh goodness me! Oh my! We were looking at the roof accident, and Pollard's car was still under the racetrack. Oh man, Pollard and Sam Young both hit him like 40 seconds after the crash. Ah. Poor Sam Young, he saw the wreck and he just wanted to follow Block to follow someone, and Block just drove straight into that 81 car. Nah, sure, that was a fly back in the air. We always get carnage here at Rockingham, as Fibrosis got a good start against Alex Allen in the one car. Alex Allen's led half this race, and that caution was what Charles Sanford needed here, and look at him already closing in the gap. Fibrosis tried to get past the one car, but just could not grab him there. And those three got a really good start over the field. Alex Allen's gonna have to fight really hard to protect this lead. Alex Allen pulling away because of these two battling. Sanford fighting with the 9. 9 lets him go easily. He didn't even try to challenge him, just told Sanford to just go on by. And Zach Rogers now in 4th. Where did he come from? Out of nowhere, Zach Rogers. He hasn't been in the front at all today, and he is charging towards the 9. Rogers could have a shot to win as well. The back of the 1 with 8 laps to go. Oh, Sanford slides into the 1, try to get him loose. Sanford has not won since season 8 at St. Petersburg. Alex Allen hasn't won since season 6 at Germany. Side by side, he gets by Sanford to the lead. Allen's fighting back though. Alex is fighting back as hard as he can. Oh man, he's giving everything he's got. The draft is what's going to have to help this number Volkswagen. Vincent Allen in the top 10. He's fighting against Tross Ray's place right now. Both the Allen family members are having a great run today. And that number 91 car has been moving through the field very slowly since the start. And he's battling with a former champion. Come to the white flag. Charles Sanford leads. Alex Allen trying to close the gap. Alex Allen led over half this race, and he does not want to let Sanford just skid on by him like that. But I think he's out of time. Allen's doing everything he can, but Zach Rogers has come up to show up as well to fight. It's over. Finn guy in 4th. Where the heck did he come from as well? Into the final turn. Charles Sanford will win his first race of season number 10 here at Rockingham, UK. And a very much needed win, and just in time for the All-Star race. Green flag back in the air. Steven Pollard 3rd leads us to the green flag. He got involved in that poor wreck on the first race, so now they are letting him start on the pole, I guess. I don't know. This race was supposed to be reverse grid, but they decided to not do that for some reason. I'm not sure why, but they do say they plan on doing it next season. But Steven Pollard 3rd, who won a couple of weeks ago, he won at Ukraine. He got his 3rd win of the season here as he leads here in lap number 1. Daniel Day got involved in a wreck in the first race as well, so he's trying to make up the gap. Well, Jacob Hart is already having a much better race than last time here in this doubleheader as he's fighting towards his brother and Daniel Day. He scoots into 3rd. And now Daniel Day holds 2nd. Charles Sanford, who won the first race a couple of hours ago, he's fighting for 4th as well against Noah Hart here. Jacob Hart's got a really fast car here. Chris Louvier in the 22 here. Oh, no, 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 oh, man, oh, wow, how did they not wreck there? Louvier just got straight into the quarter panel in the 77. I don't know how they saved that. But that's going to bump Louvier down a lot of positions as there goes William Duncan, Vincent Allen. 3 wide back here for the important 27th place position. Oh, man, oh, God. Oh, contact between Galgan and Allie Nelson right there. This race, kind of a heck of a start. As Joshua Collard working his way. Here's a big battle for 4th place between all of these guys. We got 6 cars battling for just a 4th place spot. A couple of guys who weren't even. Zach Rogers finished, had a really good race last time. Actually, I apologize for 5th. But Jacob Hart, Shelley, Fuller, they didn't really have good races a couple hours ago either, so they're trying to make up some ground. Matthew Fuller's been charging really hard here. There's a 3 wide behind him. Wish we could get a camera angle of that one, but they do save it for now. Alan Cavallaro and Jay Basking are working together, finding their way to the field here. 3 wide between Trost and Burton here. Oh man, they keep it going here. And Cavallaro and Red Bull, they're fighting their way forward to the field. Look at the move Seth Cole made. 3 wide. Holy cow. Seth Cole, what a move by that 12 car. And man, oh goodness. Well, Cavallaro and Basking are fought their way through the field right now. They're trying to get into the top 15. Cavallaro, he's probably put in the most effort here today as he fought from last to get into the top 20, and he started kind of in the mid-pack and still find his way forward. Michael Cavallaro battling Ian Duda for 25th here. Alan Cavallaro's younger brother. He hasn't been really doing too well this year in the limited amount of races he's run, but he is holding 25th, and he did pass a longtime driver Ian Duda. But Cavallaro is still trying to fight his way forward. He knows how much of it would mean to get a top 25 here, especially in this kind of car. With the suing, there was actually a lot of rumors that Red Bull was just going to retire this 4 car. And for the sake of paying, oh man, that was close. And do they save it? They do. But with the lawsuit going on right now, there was a lot of concerns that this 4 car wouldn't even make it to England, but they've made it work. So halfway through this race, Ian Pollard third has led every lap so far today. He has not been contested at all. No lead changes at all. And Pollard is just doing a fantastic job here today, looking for his 4th win and looking for the 5th win for Texan Audi this year. No DuPont Cup Series driver has ever won 4 races in the first half of the season. This is the final race before the second half. And if he gets this 4th win too, he will tie for the record for most single wins in a single season, which is 4, held by Chris Washer. Washer set that record all the way in season 7. James Shelley currently in 6th place. He's doing a great job for his home crowd here. And he's fighting for 5th now for a top 5 spot. He knows how much of it would mean to get a top 5 here in his home country. He hasn't really done too well this year, and he's definitely going to get some extra points here as he battles with Hart and Day. Oh man, 3 wide. Jacob Hart is 11th in the points. Oh man, oh man, oh, we just came out 3 wide. Rogers and Sanford, oh man, but Zach Rogers making a charge through the field again like last race. Fuller also there as well, and Zach Rogers, he's having one heck of a weekend. Trying to find him in points. Zach Rogers is 22nd in points, but he's gonna be he's had a lot of good races. He's at, wow, I cannot speak today, but he's had one hell of a weekend here this weekend, and he's probably gonna get to the top 15 in points after this. 10 laps to go for the 81's Team Pollard third. He's led 41 laps tonight. Well, 42 laps today. This Texan Audi car, as he's approaching 2 slow cars. Michael Block and Nico Hall are off the pace. Both of them lost cylinders. Pollard's got a 5-second gap over Noah Hart, who's in 2nd right now. He hasn't really gained or lost many for the last couple of laps. But right now, this is Pollard's race to lose in a caution-free race so far here at Rockingham. I feel feel like the only way Pollard's gonna lose is 4 laps to go. Instead, Cole and Jacob Anthony battling one here. Oh, no. Slide. Hey, coming up, Anthony into the wall. Oh, man, that's going to bring out the caution. And with only 4 laps to go, I don't think we're going to get this race finished. Oh, man. Jacob Anthony was in 14th when he got wrecked right there. And that is a heartbreaker. To number 4, under caution, CM Pollard third will break the record and will get his 4th win of the season under caution here at Rockingham, UK. And the doubleheader is complete. And 4 wins, a new record. Well, a tied record to be more specific. And man, that was a run Pollard needed, and it was a run he got. Especially after wrecking in that horror crash, he rebounded. Congratulations, CM Pollard third, and we will see you guys next time.